Okay, just getting ready to sign in. 6:30. My third and final attempt at Nipple and Dial. It is 6:30 and it's still dark, obviously. But I'm on my way in about 45 minutes. Sunrise is 7:04 today, so 35 minutes from now I should, maybe even 15 minutes from now, be able to turn my light off. But so far, in good shape, and I'm on time. That's where I'm coming out this time. So it's like 7:15. I'm gonna see a little bit in here now. Wearing spikes. It's like a sheet of ice under here. So it's 10:07. Starting to get a little light in here. Trail's good. I'm gonna keep the spikes on, maybe all the way up to Elk Pass. We'll see. Well, the streams are definitely running. So whoever's crossed the streams today better be careful. I don't have any of that, thank God. Going really light today. Just got my windbreaker on over, and I'm actually kind of warm. So that's what the road looks like right now. So you can go this way. I did that last time. I went to almost Indian Head, and I wasn't feeling good. So I just made the cutoff. It's like 7:15. You can still see the road down there. I'm still in spikes, although I think I'm gonna switch. We'll see. They're still chewing good, but slip a little bit more, so less surface area. And if I step off this spine, I know I'm gonna post hole. We'll see how it goes for a while. See if I can make it to Elk Pass. All right, 7:30 on the money. I'm meeting up with this is the other Gilbrook Trail. I'm going to Nipple, but this tells you to go cut off back to Lake Road. So, Fish Hawks, Indian Head. You kids would love that. I'll show you that. Ooh, a little bit of a waterfall. Coming right out of the ice. Pretty cool. Water's got to go somewhere. It's just like sawed right through like a blade. All right. I'm at the split here for Nippletop and Colvin. That way you go to Fish Hawk, get backside of Indian Head. But I'm going up there. There's Dial, and that's Nipple through the trees there. So I got 2.4 miles till I'm up there. All that climbing. So it looks like it's maybe some blue up there. Anyways, it'll be fun. All right, coming up on, I'm gonna be going into this, eventually gets into Elk Pass here. There's Nippletop. And then you go down the way here. And as you go down there, I think that one's Dial, the taller one. So I'll be running that ridge in a couple hours. Pretty good. Still wearing the spikes. It's nice. I'm starting to feel some wind, but pretty minimal. And might be good because I'm sweating a little bit. I need to cool off. All right, gotta get moving. It's 10 after 8. And I'm getting some elevation gain here. It's a good look at what's gonna happen. Nipples up there, and then run that whole ridge all the way back. So, sun's coming up over that ridge right now. Some fresh snow up here, like another inch. I'm still wearing spikes, and everything's so far so good. Just like 2 minutes after my last video. That's the trail that goes to Colvin. This one goes to Elk Pass and Nippletop. Here's the sign. This shows you how much snow's up here. This sign's like 4, 5 feet off the ground, and people have been digging it out. But that's what we're doing today. Nipple. Down in here. Whoa. Shit. Okay. Of course, the trail. Okay. I don't see a trail at all. Could it be on the lake? All right, let me find my trail here. Okay, it's 5 after 9. I'm getting up there. The final stretch here. You can see I'm getting up near the ridge on this side. And things are starting to flatten out. You start to tell when you get near the top, the trees start to get smaller. But there's, if you can see it, the Great Range. Okay, just made the junction. I'm heading right up here to Nipple. Can't see much, but the Great Range is out there. And I'm heading right up this last little stretch. I think it's 0.2 miles. I'm gonna bang this out, come back down, and follow this ridge all the way home. Feels a little windy up here. I'll take a picture from the summit. All right, summit of Nippletop. Would be great views up here. There's Colvin and Blake down there. Can't see the Great Range. There's Dick's across the way. I thought there was a sign here, but I don't see it. So it's either under snow, and I tried to go a little further and I went to my chest in snow. That hole I just fell right in. So I'm gonna dig around here for a sign, then I'm gonna get the hell out of here. It's quarter of 10, so it took 3 hours and 15 minutes. I'm pretty happy with that time. So I think I should get out here in 3, which would be awesome, but we'll see how it happens here. From the summit of Nippletop. There's the Dick's Range. You can barely see it. The sun's poking through, which is nice. There's no wind, just a little tiny wind. And Sable Lake's down in there. Elk Pass. Great Range that you can't see. And I'm gonna head that way. Coming down the Leech Trail. Stop for a break at a Snickers bar. It's like a little after 10. Making good time. Dick's Range behind me here. Sun's up. No wind. Really nice day. Trying to figure out where the trail goes. I think it goes over this way. That's where I'm gonna guess. And so far so good. It's warm. I had to put the goggles on for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna take those off and put them away so they don't get all scratched up or broken on the way out here. There's a lot of low hanging branches. But feeling pretty good. I'm gonna have a little bacon, a little salami now. And I am going to keep going. But overall, pretty good. All those slides coming off of Dick's Range. It's Hunter's Pass down in there. Okay. See if I can get on this rock without killing myself. Ugh. Oof. There you go. Now you can see some stuff. So I was way down there. I was up there on Dial, or on Nipple. I guess I went right over Dial and I didn't even see the sign. So this is just a lookout here, but a nice one of the Great Range. Nippletop, Dial. So I'm getting out 4.7 miles. It should be a couple hours now. But let's see here. You can see Gothic's there. Then there's Armstrong, Upper Wolfjaw, Lower Wolfjaw. That's the lower Great Range. You can't see the upper Great Range right now, too much snow. That's Sawteeth over there. That's Colvin right there. Blake's behind Dial there. But that's Sawteeth. And there's the lake road down in there. I'll be back there soon. So I'm back to the place that I lost the trail at my last failed attempt. That's Dick's. That's Dial. I don't even think you can see Nipple right now. It's about 1:15. And I'm back to the lake road. So I'm 6 hours and 15 minutes. $12:55. Just finishing up the lake road. Just about to sign out. And then I got about, all right, just under 7 hours. Coming back to the car right now. All in all, pretty awesome hike. Trail was in pretty decent shape. Wore spikes the whole time. The wind wasn't bad. It's just that one part in Elk Pass and a little bit on the way up where I put my goggles on. But other than that, pretty awesome trip. And did it in the time that I thought I would do it. Parking lot's full. Didn't see that many people signed in. It was pretty full. But Dial Nippletop done, 34:35. Goodbye.